Alright guys, I'm in the shop. I'm actually getting ready to bring the 54 Chevrolet in here, but first I need to move some of this stuff. I'm gonna stick this thing in the back so it's out of the way of everything else we have going on. So let's go ahead and move some of the stuff around and I'll be back with you. Alright, just finished moving everything around. Got the stacker moved, got the boat moved. Got the old 78 pushed back in the corner. Let me let you guys look at this 78 real quick. This thing does not run right now, but we may need to get it running one of these days. Maybe do a LS swap or something. I like this truck. This truck was a diesel from the factory. There you go, focus in. But yep, got everything moved around. Even got my Nova moved out. I'm actually trying to sell this thing. So if anybody wants a 71 Nova drag car, big tire, bracket car actually is what it is. We bracket race. So, but I have a S10. I don't need two. I drive the S10 more than I drive this, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. My dad has his 66 over here. I believe I think he's gonna sell it too. I think is what he told me the other day. Pretty sure he decided to sell it too. We're kind of just taking a break from racing right now. We've been going at it strong for the past probably about 7 years straight with no breaks. We've kind of taken a break this year and it's actually been pretty nice. We got our old 73 Camaro here too. We actually took the motor out of it a couple months ago. Need to hurry up and get this thing back on the road. This is actually a really nice car here. It's actually been fully restored. Off the frame, everything on it's new. I just figured I'd give you guys a quick look at what we got in the shop here. But yeah, I'm gonna put the 54 right back there. I guess right in front of the 78 and start tearing this thing down. So let's get with it, guys. As you can see, we got it in here. About to get started on tearing it down. I guess I'm gonna start with the bed and just kind of go from there. This truck's old, so the bolts and all that stuff is probably gonna be really hard to get loose. Might even have to cut some of them loose. So it's probably gonna take a little bit of time. But I'll start tearing it down and let you guys watch it. Let's get to it. Well, it's looking like we are gonna have to go buy a cutting torch. These bolts, they're just not wanting to come off back here. I mean, I've done everything. I've hit them with the impact over there. I've soaked them with WD-40. They don't want to come off. I mean, they're stuck. I mean, I'm gonna see if I can get you guys a good view of this. Like that bolt don't want to come off. The bumper bolts don't want to come off. I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point, so I guess we're gonna go buy a cutting torch and we will be back with you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. This is the next day. We ran out of time yesterday, so cutting torch though. Having to tear the wood out of bed so we don't catch anything on fire. Alright, well it turns out we haven't used the cutting torch yet. We've just been using the cutting wheel. We were able to get to most of the bolts to cut most of them off. We got that one, that one. We still have to get that one. I'm gonna have to get the wood out from around it and see if I can get to it with the cutting wheel. If not, I'll have to take the cutting torch to it. I just did that one. That one didn't have one in it. Just got that one a second ago. And this one over here, it is bent up under. You can't really see it, but up under there, like right here, it's bent that way up under there. So I'm going to have to take a cutting torch to that one for sure. But first I have to get all of this wood out from under the bed so we don't catch something on fire. So I guess that's the next thing we do, is get the wood out, and then I guess we'll take the cutting torch to those last two. And I haven't decided yet about the fenders. I don't know if I'm going to try to take those off. I guess I may have to take those off before I pull the bed off. But hopefully, either way, the bed should be sitting in the floor here within the next, I would say, hour and a half maybe. So I guess I'll get the wood out from under here now, and then we'll go from there. Just finished sweeping the wood and metal out from under the bed of the truck. That's pretty much what it's looking like right now. I brought this light over here to show you guys this bolt. Let's see if I can get you guys up under here so you can see. See that bent bolt right there? We're gonna have to take a cutting torch to that one because there's no other way to get to it. And that one, we may have to take a cutting torch to it. Not sure yet. We're just gonna have to keep messing around with it and see. So that's where we are now. And I will keep you guys updated as we go along. Alright, well here it is. We just set the bed off. We set it right over here. Had to take the cutting torch to the side. Take the bolts off, but it's off, so those bolts that were holding the fenders on, they wouldn't budge either. So there's the fenders, there's one, there's the other, there's the all the wood and all the metal came off of it. So there it is. The bed is off. So I don't really know. Next, I guess, will be the front of the truck. We'll probably take the front, pretty much all the front off, and I guess the cab will be last. I'm just guessing. Well guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Be sure to keep watching these videos to keep up with this build. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys at the next video.